Aries. I will reveal your energy or your loved one energy, Aries. Stay with me. Let's see what is the message for you. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And Six of Wands. Whoa, we are talking about Nine of Pentacles is after you putting a lot of effort. Maybe you invested some time, maybe you invested some even money, or you needed to develop some qualities in yourself. You needed to align to your intuition. You needed to align to your power, your own power. You needed to have you need to be here independent, self-enough, self-sufficient, maybe we can say that. You need to be enough. You don't need in this situation here, for you to get what you want, you don't need to be the person that needs to be in the control of the situation, is afraid of taking the risk, is not in your own power, it's not aligned to your intuition or perception of what it's really for you. And after getting that, you've worked for getting what you want. It's a decision, it's a compromise. I don't know if we can say engagement in this situation. If I can't, please correct me here, because I'm just restarting to use my English, so some words I forget, but no problems. That's it. I need to learn again. But the situation here is like, okay, to be victorious, right? To have a victory, to be a champion here, right? To win the game. It doesn't matter the game. I need to be in this position of hero, because Six of Wands is always, it's also the card, right? The image of somebody who went to the war and now is coming back with power, renowned. A lot of people are like there, and they are all following this person, this hero, because he went to the war, he went to the fight, but he came with the victory, the glory. Whatever you want here, basically, might be yours if you trust yourself, if you are aligned with your intuition, if you are aligned with your spiritual guides. And if you are, can you see this card? It shows me Three of Pentacles. So here we are talking about your spiritual team. No matter what you believe, you might believe in something if you are watching this, because you believe that there is an intelligence that is higher, bigger than you. You have to believe that. No matter if you believe it's the mother nature, but you have to believe there is an intelligence, right? And if you are in contact with this intelligence, Three of Pentacles, with the spirit, with the intelligence that moves everything, and you work with this, you work together, you are aligned with your intuition, your perception, right? And Six of Coins here, and you are giving and receiving at the same point, at the same level. For example, I am in a relationship. If I feel this relationship is not healthy, I am giving more than I'm receiving. This is not right for me, so I can't permit this. Nine of Coins is I am self-sufficient. I am enough. I don't need anyone. So if this person or this situation, if we're talking about situation, right, is in my life, it's because I chose, and it's because it's good for me. It's because I will get any reward with this Nine of Coins. I will get the reward of what I am doing, because I'm giving and receiving at the same level, at the same point, at the same measure, right? So they are saying here, just a moment, okay? Okay, so let's go. And then what do we have here for Aries, please? King of Wands. Yeah. But what I feel here, I feel that you might have done the things that you should have done in this situation. Because here is somebody that is coming back. So whatever you asked for the universe, you are trying to manifest in your life, it's because at a point of your life, at a moment of your life, the spirit, right, told you, you can trust. This is for you. I'm telling you, it's for you. It's not something that you doubt. It's something that you are sure it's for you. Spirit promised for you that if you do, if you did what they asked you for, you would get something, right? So Spirit told you, oh, if you do this, I will give you to you, but you need to do this and this and this. There was like a list of things that you had a communication with Spirit. But I mean, for example, I want this specific person. I want to have a relationship with this person, or I want to have a relationship because I want to be happy in my emotional life, or I want this profession. I want to be I want to have this profession. I want to work at this place. And then Spirit told you, okay, but before we give you, because if you do something, we will give you. This is for you. We can give it. It's not something that is impossible. You are not asking something that is impossible. We can give you. The thing is, for us to give you, before you have to do some things. And this was like an intuition, like, okay, I understand in a soul level that to get this, I will have to work on myself here. Because here we are talking about a journey. It's a personal journey. You see that this person, she or he, whatever, who you are, right, is alone. It's by themselves. They had to go to a journey. And this journey was talking about first self-love, self-respect, and being I really don't know the word. I will ask you to tell me if there's a word for this because I forgot, but like really being like self-sufficient enough. I don't have dependencies. I don't have codependencies. I might be a person who I don't need a relationship. If I have a relationship, okay, I'm good with this, but if I don't have, I'm totally okay. There are no prisons, no emotional dependencies, right? No needs. I don't need, for example, somebody to give me food, to give me a house, to give me a home, because I am my own home. I feel good with myself. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who, this person pays their bills. Remember the song, and her bills are paid on time. What is this song? She walks like a boss. She walks like a boss. Plays like a boss. Na, 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 na. Miss Independent, Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing, that's why I love her, Miss Independent. Right? So, and I will talk about this person because there is another person in your energy, but I have to go slowly because it's a lot of energy, and I am remembering my English after like 4 years. So here we are talking about your own path, that you needed to get your own things. You needed to get your shit together. Like I remember RuPaul here. You needed to get your shit together, girl or guy, whatever. Because when you ask this for the spirit said you are not ready for this. Maybe you are too dependent. Maybe you are very permissive. You permit a lot of things, or you do so much for other people. Because remember, for you to be in Nine of Pentacles, you need to have a good relationship with spirit, God, whatever you believe is spirit for you, ancestor guides. And also you need to be well with yourself, good with yourself, because the value I give to myself is going to be my filter to understand how much I can give, I have to give to a situation and receive, right? So Six of Pentacles here is I am okay with what I give in a situation, what I receive, because now I'm not giving too much or not receiving little, right? Less than I am supposed to. So the thing is, you are coming back from this journey, and it was your personal journey. It was like I needed to be in this position of power. So when I have this power, I am ready to get to this profession, to be this professional, to get to this place, to this company, um, or to, and then for some people, we're going to talk about a relationship because we have a King of Wands here, and I'm going to talk about this person. Or then to have a relationship with someone here, right? So you are in this, your own power here. You might be a person that many people, they look at you and they would love to be you, because you are in a position here that people look at you and you represent glory. These cards here, they represent glory, abundance, the person that a lot of people admire, because these are cards, they talk about admiration, right? Whoa, that person did something that most of people, they can't. They are heroes. There is something about you that when people look at you, they see that you have a position, you have a space that people would like to be. I don't know, maybe you work with a lot of people, you have a renowned profession, or now you are ready to be this renowned professional. But the thing is, you did it, girl, or you did it, boy, right? You made it, because I feel that you are getting to your power here. And then when you are in this position, right? A lot of people looking at you, or you feel that you are empowered, you are okay. Now you don't need anyone. If you are in situations, you have to be receiving as much as you are giving, right? Maybe people look at you. I see somebody going to the gym, for example, and people looking at you and saying, whoa, this person is each day more beautiful. Or in your professional life, oh, this person is each day like better professional, like more creative. This person is somebody who like has a very beautiful spirituality, right? Or connection with the spirit. The thing is, a lot of people, they admire you, and there is a specific person here, King of Wands. I see somebody, especially a person. Um, Here we have a man, a King of Wands, but it can be a woman that has a strong male energy, maybe. King of Wands, so a person who has attitude, a person who here talks about a person that also gets a lot of attention. King of Wands will never be a person that will get to a place and people will not look at him, because he has this energy also. So there's somebody who is looking at you, and this person admires you. This person, I listen to the song, I can't take my eyes off you. Da-da, da-da, da-da. I love you, baby. Na, 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 na. There is a person here that is looking at you. This person feels attraction, King of Wands, magnetism. You magnetize this person, your power, your self-sufficiency. It's like people admire you exactly because you are this person who you don't need anyone. People think you don't need anyone. Some people, look, it might not be for anyone here what I'm saying, but for some people think that when you talk to them, you are like you are doing charity. It's fun, it's funny, but they think like, oh my god, Aries here is like so amazing person. So when they talk to us, it's like they are doing charity. you know some people, they feel they are not enough for you. Some people feel when you talk to them, I don't know if we're famous here, what is the situation, but when you talk to them, they feel like, oh, you are too much for them. Why do you talk to them? Like, oh, you might be a very humble person or a very nice person here with people because they think you are like gorgeous. And this person here, I feel this person wants to get to you. They want to get close to you, right? They want to talk to you. They want to make a movement because King of Wands, we talk about actions, movement. I feel this person is really attracted to your energy, your power. And I don't know. I don't feel you are like seeing this person. You might know, you might feel the presence, or might know because the spirit told you, because Nine of Pentacles, we are talking about someone that doesn't even need spiritual orientation, because this person is very intuitive. So this person listens to the spirit, is connected to their own truth. They might have spiritual orientations, they might be reading or watching tarot readings, but they don't really need if they are connected to their own intuition, right? They just come to confirm things that they already know. So you might feel or you might know the presence of this person around. You might feel their energy. King of Wands, you might feel their energy. We're talking about somebody who knows. You know that this person is around. You feel something here. What else here? Spirit has already told you about this person, about the situation. And if this person, because we started your reading talking about something that you want and you are going to get. We might be talking about a lot of things. In fact, we can be talking about your career, because nine of coins with 6 of wands. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are trying, you are giving your best, you are like planting your seeds and working on it. You didn't give up. You believe, you trust yourself, you give your best to the situation. It's gonna be yours. But as I told you, together you need to have this self-empowerment. You need to be okay with yourself, good with yourself, and knowing what you deserve, right? I mean, if one of the things you want is this guy, you know who is this guy or this girl, whatever, this person is already there. I don't know who is this person, but you might know. They are there. Jessica, I don't know this person, but I want somebody to have a relationship. I want somebody to be myself, that I can trust, and I can be myself, because I listen to the song. I don't wanna be somebody, I wanna be me, I wanna be me. So I want a relationship in which this person sees me, like they see me and they accept me, right? I just want to be me in this relationship, but I don't have any person. I just somebody who likes me and have passion, maybe because it's a king of wands. So you want a hot person. You might have asked for a person who is hot, who has attitude, is the creator of their own reality somehow, right? They step on their power, on their own power. Well, there's a person here, and this person is around. They are looking at you, and whatever they are looking, they enjoy it a lot. What else here? Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you for a long-term relationship. Okay. Oh, look, 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. 10 of coins, right? So this person, Empress. this person sees you as somebody for a long-term relationship. Okay, for some people, I have another message here. Whatever you are doing in your professional life, because we have Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and we have the King of Wands in 10 of coins, right? So we have here a transition from Queen of Pentacles to Empress, right? Whatever you are doing, your self-love, your self-respect, and being at your own skin and feeling confident about it, when you don't need to be validated, and you step at your own power, King of Wands, and you have actions and attitude to do, to put in action, no matter what you have to do, just like do it. Watch that video, fucking do it. Just do it, right? King of Wands, just do it. Just move it. Just do. Whatever you are doing, if you are doing your best in your own power and you trust yourself, you are going to achieve. And you, if you have already like done something here, like, okay, I have already a career and I'm good with this, keep doing it, because you have here a transition. It's going to be better. More money, more power, more people, more views, whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, so there's something here. Just need to put your energy and trust yourself. Okay, but for other people, okay, we are talking about somebody. He's looking at you and he's seeing you as a long-term relationship. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as a person that has all the potential, because Queen of Pentacles is it represents the energy of somebody who is ready for maybe having a family, maybe having children. I don't want to have children, Jessica. No problems. Okay, it's just for people who want. Okay, so the perfect person to be a partner, to talk about my life, to trust. It's a trustful person. It's a trustworthy person. The perfect person to create a life, because it's a person that has abundance. So this person is perfect to create maybe even a partnership if I want to open a company, or I don't know. Okay, 10 of coins, we're talking about abundancy, so love and money, whatever. So this person sees you as somebody to really build something together. Precious, something precious, right? 10 of Pentacles, it's the treasure. It's a treasure. And we have here like, okay, it's a Queen of Pentacles. It's somebody as a potential, but it's not the Empress. It's not my wife or my husband, whatever, or my boyfriend. The Empress talks about a married person, right? So I need to do it. I need to make this woman or this man, whatever, be my wife, my husband, my girlfriend, like, be mine, right? I think it's this person wants. What else here? Justice. The justice. They're saying here this person, for some people, if you don't know this person, okay, this person, it might be it's a new person, but it comes as a justice, because you are like ending a chapter. You are ending some lessons that you needed to be ready, all right, in this Nine of Pentacles, so in your own power, to receive what is for you. And then we are talking here, whatever you did and you put your effort, right? So if it's if you're talking about money, for example, the more you work, the more you do your best, more money will come to you, right? Because justice is like, I plant and I will harvest what I planted. I cannot harvest apples if I planted orange, right? So I will just harvest what I planted. And if it's a new person, you are working so much in your empowerment, your own power, to be good at yourself. Maybe you have been even working the healing of your inner child here, that this new person comes as a reward, right? Okay, so now you step into your power. Remember the Empress. You are loving yourself a lot, so much. You don't need validation. You don't need anyone to come and say if you're beautiful, if you're good or not, if you can do something or not, if you're able to get something or not, if the dreams which are in your heart, they belong to you and you can conquer, right? If you can get them or no. So the thing is, are you really in your power? Because when you are here, no matter what you ask it, it's gonna be yours. Yes, and is it possible to be a person from the past, somebody that I like, I want? It's not somebody that is toxic for me. I know this person is not toxic for me, or I know this person changed because it's been a while that I don't talk to this person. I know this person. Okay, so let's be honest here. If you are in a toxic situation or relationship, right? We never support this kind of relationships, okay? So you need to be honest with yourself because, well, all the reading we're talking about Nine of Pentacles, you have to be honest with yourself. It's not my responsibility if you are not in a Nine of Pentacles and you pretend you are, just to lie to yourself and being a victim of the situation again, right? So we are talking about something that you know it can be yours. It's good for you, right? Can be a person from the past, yes. For some people, might be a person. This person wants to have a relationship with you. We have justice here. So this person wants a compromise. This person wants like maybe a contract. Is a person that sees you for a long-term relationship and they don't want to take any decisions if they are not ready. If they're not ready, no, if they are not in a space that their mind and their heart are aligned, justice. So whoever comes for you, the right person for you is a person who is aligned their heart and their mind. So they know what they want in a soul level, in a heart level, and they also know what they want in a mind level. They are aligned, so there are no indecisions, there are no doubts, there are no conflicts. This person will come and say and do, right, clearly what they want, okay? So that's it. This is the message I have for you today, but don't forget to come here next week for another message. Give your like and subscribe and maybe give your comment if you like this message, okay?